Oh, fuck yeah.
That first stream I did. I got over 100 on that one.
Damn. That's what's up.
I got 66 views on the last Dark Souls stream I did. 8 likes.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had back-to-backs against the Pelicans.
Who's the better trash talker? Because that's a big part of the psychology that goes into it.
Oh shit, I didn't build tribute chests at this place. I'm an idiot.
A great look at the Utah State Capitol, all lit up on a fantastic night in Salt Lake City. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson.
Oh, the Burger King in Waterville closed.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues. But
watch,
guys,
it's going to be a dispensary.
It seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there.
I'll die if that's what it ends up being.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Jazz, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, 6 games behind.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, this team,
yeah,
in my opinion, is one of the biggest surprises so far. I knew they had the talent, but I just didn't know how fast they could put it all together.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, but what I'm curious to see, how will they handle adversity when it arises?
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. C.J. McCollum is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce.
You can just go farm.
Right.
Out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich.
That's why that shit is so loud.
In at the 5. And Smitty, one thing we've noticed, in an era of small ball, some teams are going big again.
They are, B.A. It's all about matchups and creating mismatches. You like to have the personnel for every situation.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Outside Ingram. Outside Graham. Takes a 3. And the Pelicans get it back. Williamson against Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Count that bucket. And here are the Jazz. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's Conley, coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans.
In total command of the offense, the passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Goes up from the top of the key, and another one falls for New Orleans.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Mitchell. On the take.
I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Graham. McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert inside. Valanciunas on him. Right side, Bogdanovich. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys. Undrafted out of Baylor, Royce O'Neal spent 2 seasons abroad before making it to the NBA, BA. The way he's playing now, he'll be in this league for a long time.
Now here's Ingram. They really needed more from him in that loss to Utah. Bogdanovich against Williamson. And too long on the shot. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And O'Neal finding success as a prototype 3-and-D player. Accurate from outside, and he's a pest on D.
He's elite defensively, has strong, long arms, but it's his motor that truly sets him apart.
Back to Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Checked by Mitchell. It's McCollum with a drive. And that one drops. McCollum's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Valanciunas is a very solid passer at his position. Knows how to find the open man.
Outside Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Grant. All sorts of time. Rebound, Utah. Here's Conley. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. To the inside. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
The Pelicans trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Number 1, the Jazz.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it. The shot comes out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's McCollum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McCollum's got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Conley against Valanciunas. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Give him 8 points now.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Outside Ingram. Valanciunas finds Ingram. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to
Oh
watch.
my god. Oh my god. That's funny.
Pass to Conley. Graham against Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Outside Graham. Outside Ingram. Back to Graham. Goes up on the wing. Williamson, no good. Utah leading. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside Jones. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram on the wing. Butler covering. Hernan Gomez. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The three from Mitchell. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Rebounded by Gay.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Mitchell.
Whoa, wait a second. Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Nance. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ingram against Clarkson. They get it back. Nance. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The drive by Mitchell. Rebounded by New Orleans. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the basket by Utah. And here's Butler. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Now here's Clarkson. 11-point game. And he drives in. And he makes it on the layup.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Ingram. The Jazz making their last shot. The three is up. It doesn't go for him.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Butler passes to Pascal. Over Hernan Gomez. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Ingram. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Mitchell, the pass to Gay. Nance against Butler. Pass to Clarkson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Clarkson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pascal defends from 11 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Mitchell, the pass to Butler. Up top, Pascal. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ingram against Pascal. Ingram on the wing. He's got 5. From downtown. Rebounded by Gay. Outside Mitchell. Takes it inside.
Okay.
Oh my! Throw it down.
Yes, he did. Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Oh my God.
But when you're giving away possessions,
Oh my God, did that really just happen? I dunked on this dude so hard that he was on the ground so long out of bounds that they had to throw it to him when he stood up or they were going to get called for 5 seconds, and they turned the ball over to me with 0.5 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh my God. Oh, shit. That's great.
Oh my God, that is good. I gotta save that.
like this, it makes it even more tough.
And so it's the Utah
That
Jazz.
is fucking
They
hilarious.
have a 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition, but he's not letting it go to his head.
At the end of the day, like, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be.
And subscribe
I'm not
and
trying to
hit
make
the
this
all
about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things.
On the Jazz, the Jazz cabbage.
Saying all the right things, Graham. Mitchell putting
Whoops, I did not mean to call a
Growing up
timeout.
around pro baseball with his father working in the majors, Mitchell saw how those stars carried themselves.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Rudy Gay out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Butler. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. And it's Clarkson in a two-guard. That's the group for Utah right now. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
My basketball team fucking released new
And the Pelicans
jerseys.
shooting about 43%
this
on
month.
this one.
They're doing like a
Here's
completely
Ingram.
different color scheme this next
Can't hit
year.
that one. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
Yeah, that's different, because I'm used to my fucking football team being silver and black always, nothing else.
Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Hayes. Banked it in off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Butler with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's Jones. He's covered by Clarkson. Now Jones. To the wing on the left.
Don't shoot that.
No good
Oh,
from
good,
outside.
you suck.
Clarkson outside. Driving to the basket. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I have to duck to see how many points my players have scored, because my camera's right in this fucking spot where their points are.
The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Defended by Whiteside. Here's Hayes. Comes up empty down low. The Jazz have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Clarkson, here we go.
Yes.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And how about we check the numbers for Jordan Clarkson?
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
I love when they say rise up. Fucking rise. I will always rise up.
First one falls for him for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Pascal. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. And Conley subbed in for Butler. Hits both from the stripe. The Jazz have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Gobert.
Oh,
now here's Conley. Now here's Clarkson. Graham covering to the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jones. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Clarkson. 13 points in the win against New Orleans. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Four on the clock. No good that time. And it's New Orleans. taking it the other way.
I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. And the jam by Gobert.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Clarkson against McCollum. Outside Graham. Williamson left side. Over Gobert. Williamson no good. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. McCollum's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Well, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to McCollum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Whiteside. And a change for the Pelicans. Valanciunas is checked in. Now here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Conley. Let's go with a 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Outside Graham. Williamson left side. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Now here's McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. Mitchell's checked in. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Inside. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's got 8 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's McCollum. He's got 10. And here's Graham. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Now here's Graham. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. To stop the run, McCollum finds Valanciunas. Can't get it to drop, so Utah will take it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over Graham. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Now Bogdanovich over Graham. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McCollum outside. Over Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Jazz making their last shot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. The 2K leaderboard lights up with the league's top scoring teams. Number 1, the Jazz. 5th, New Orleans.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Graham. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Mitchell with the ball. McCollum covering. Bogdanovich. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And New Orleans shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. McCollum against Mitchell. The shot. Offensive board. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Utah has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Williamson against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Conley with the ball. Now Gobert. Valanciunas covering. Here's Bogdanovich. Jones grabs the board. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And is getting them to the free throw line.
Mitchell misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He's guarded by Conley. Counted. Here's Mitchell. 19 points in the game. Pass to Pascal. McCollum with a steal. Outside Ingram. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Ingram. McCollum's got 12 points.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Mitchell with the ball. McCollum defends. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Butler's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Valanciunas. Here he goes, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:39 left in the second period. Pass to Pascal. The shot no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Ingram. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
I like how Brandon Ingram weathers the inside coverage, fighting his way to the bucket.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Into the lane. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're really working the paint now.
Mitchell against McCollum. Back to Mitchell. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Pascal. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And he makes both free throws. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's McCollum. 12 points for him. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Utah Jazz building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jazz coach Quinn Snyder here with us now. And coach, how have you put Donovan Mitchell in position to have this kind of an impact?
Well, we talked about him, defending, and I think he's put himself in a position to succeed. And guys are doing a good job spacing, and he's making some plays, obviously. He can do that.
With great D, his offense will just come natural to him after that point. Thank you, coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Devontae Graham out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Gobert. Mitchell up top. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 26. That one goes in. O'Neal's got 11.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Out to the wing. Graham against Conley. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And another three for New Orleans.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 18. Down low. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up. That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
McCollum with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Williamson passes to McCollum. Off the mark there with a three.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
First team foul.
And he drops a first.
At the line for Utah, Royce O'Neal.
He's perfect from the line this time. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. O'Neal on the wing. He shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
McCollum, the pass to Graham. Now here's Williamson. Back to McCollum. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. McCollum's got 20.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, are you kidding me?
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Williamson passes to Ingram. Here's McCollum, checked by Mitchell. Baseline jumper, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 22. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside comes in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for Ingram. Here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. Over Jones. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 in the half. McCollum outside. Hayes against Gobert. Here's Graham. Clarkson with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Basket counts.
And that's Conley's specialty. The floater deflating the defense right there.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Outside Jones. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas.
How goes the fallout?
McCollum against Clarkson. 5 to shoot.
Oh.
Launches it. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Conley passes to Whiteside. Over McCollum. And Whiteside with the bucket. On the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clarkson against McCollum. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and
Dunk done, little man.
powers it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's McCollum. 24 points for him. Here's Graham. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Conley against McCollum, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Conley is so smart at exploiting holes in the defense on the drive. He's incredibly effective at drawing fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Jazz?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
For the Jazz, Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Gaze subbed in for Bogdanovich.
And really strong at the line since the break.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And the Jazz call time here.
Fans, come out of section, get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Butler's checked in for Conley. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. Number 1, the Jazz.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Butler, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pascal with the steal. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Fires from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Pass to Jones. Over Clarkson. And again, New Orleans, no good.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Pelicans foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Utah, Eric Pascal.
He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Zion Williamson.
And we've seen a jump in the last few years in terms of his rebounding. The heart, the hustle, his ability to read shot trajectories and crash the glass at the right time. And his teammates really appreciate the hard work.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Defended by Gay. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Poke loose. In transition, here come the Jazz. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Butler covering. Six to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Whiteside.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
no one covering. Gay's got 7.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Jones. He takes it in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Now here's Whiteside. 6 points for him. And here's Butler outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Lets it fly. Jones misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Butler, good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, New Orleans shooting 42% in this third quarter. Hayes in the high post. Outside Jones. Nance outside. 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans miss again.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Utah calls timeout. O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Clarkson. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Hayes. Gay attacking. No good there. Nice D from Nance. Williamson finds Ingram. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Pass to Gay. Inside. Here's Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And there's the rejection.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 7.
I can see he's pressing it. A little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And a slam dunk by Pascal.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ingram. Another shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the length of Brandon Ingram is impressive. Nice job using it to grab the board.
In transition, here they come. And the miss. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Utah. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Royce O'Neal. Butler out there with Mitchell. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Azubuike in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Pelicans ball.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Murphy. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Pass to Gay. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And New Orleans shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Murphy. Williamson right side. That shot off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the inside. Marshall can't hit. And so it's Utah with it. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game homestretch. Here's Azubuike. Again, Utah.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Butler covering. Pass to Murphy. Williamson right side. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Jazz have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's O'Neal off the drive. And that one's good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than...
Show your hair.
Oh no, the pack. They're fighting back. Bunch of maniacs. Oops.
What you talking?
Oh my. Oh, damn. I'm gonna fuck you up. Bunch of weirdos.
In the score.
To win the run, Williamson with the bucket.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Utah calls timeout, and I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard. And it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Gobert's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Murphy. Pass to Graham. Shot from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Butler. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Gay. Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Marshall. Here's Murphy.
Utah foul.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Good drive by Bojan Bogdanovich. Developed this nice move that he can attack the closeouts.
Pass to Murphy. McCollum with it. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's McCollum. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Butler. Back to Gobert. Clock at 6. And the layup falls. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Graham. Back to McCollum. Here's Murphy. Defended by Gay. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Jazz with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Butler against McCollum. Here's Graham. Back to McCollum. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. Do you think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
Here's McCullum after the basket by Utah. Out left to the wing. Valanciunas passes to McCullum. No good on the shot. Gay with the defensive effort. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Bogdanovich. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. New Orleans is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's McCullum. That shot, no good. And so it's Utah with it. Gay attacking. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Smooth and athletic. Gay digging to the rim, finishing strong.
The Pelicans shooting only 39% so far in the game. Graham against Bogdanovich. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, C.J. McCollum.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
One shot.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. It's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Murphy. Gets a hand on it.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Pass to O'Neal. Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's got 11 in the second half.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Driving in. Murphy. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 9 points in the quarter.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Whiteside, the pass to Conley. Back to Whiteside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
Clarkson with the ball. McCullum covering. Conley. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Conley's got 22.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. It takes feel as much as skill.
Here's McCullum. And it's New Orleans with another.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Back to Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Whiteside. The floater. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Whiteside. He's got 19.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Conley passes to Whiteside. And the NBA and its players. Taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Well, New Orleans shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
The assist.
McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to O'Neal. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Clarkson attacking. Shot clock at 6. From the stripe. Here's Whiteside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focus, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
Down low. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 23.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Azubuike, he's checked in for Whiteside. Hernan Gomez comes in for Bogdanovich. House, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Butler is subbed in for Clarkson. And Utah calls time here. They're leading 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Substitution here for Utah. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Azubuike. Bogdanovich comes in for Hernan Gomez. Gay's checked in for House. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Butler. Bogdanovich, that's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. Pass to Marshall. There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Gay attacking. Bogdanovich with it. 4-3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Boy, on the skill set you bring to this team, it's a natural fit. but did you ever expect the reception you'd get from these fans?
Listen, never. They talk about this crowd like when I signed with the Jazz, but I didn't expect it. It's going to be this loud every single game, especially on regular season. So thank you, guys.
That's what home court advantage is all about.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
To bed. Oh, shit. That was good.
Fucking glorious.
What a weirdo. Only he would do that.
Yup. Oh, fuck yeah.
Now here's Young. Now the starting group for the visitors. Anthony Davis is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Trey Burke. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. Now here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ross. Inside, O'Neal. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Ross against Bogdanovich. Good on the 13-footer.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Burke. Lets it fly from 18. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Doris, a career resurgence for a former 9th overall pick, Trey Burke.
Right, he spent some time in the G League, but with his stature, not exactly a stopper, right? There's a size issue in terms of the defensive end of the floor, but boy, has he improved his efficiency as a scorer.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Hunter with a double. Tries a 10-footer. O'Neal misses. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Ross. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. First shot won't go. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Young. There's the drive, and that one drops for him.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Right side, Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Now Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Collins outside. Pass to Young. 13 feet out. The rebound by Ross. Here's Davis. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Lets a floater go. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Knocks it loose. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Cook. Offensive rebound. From behind the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Young. And here's Gallinari. Driving inside. Oh, rejected by Boucher. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Cook. For three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Young. No good off the glass. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Onyeka Okongwu. DeLon Wright is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hill in at the 3. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Also Tyrese Maxey out there. And it's Boucher in at the power forward position.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Here's Maxey, looking for his first basket still in this one. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there. You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And finished off by Boucher.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Gallinari.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Fires the three. And it's Burke missing. Outside Young. Right at the free throw line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Hill. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Ross, he's checked in for Cook. Here's Burke. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Burke. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Collins. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out. Young's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to O'Neal. Hey, rejected by Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Bogdanovich against Hunter. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And Boucher the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich. Boucher's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Young going inside, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Herter's checked in for Hunter. Young's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Pass to Ross. Bogdanovich against Bogdanovich. Now here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Young pass to Collins. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
The D feels like it's everywhere. And that pass should not have been made.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Up top, Young. Covered by Boucher. The turnaround jumper. Collins, no good. Outside Ross. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Young. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. On the break. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Young draws the double. Outside Herter. With some arc. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Burke. There's the 3. On target from range.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass.
So we conclude the first half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Capella finds Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Ross. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, the flashback to Ross's rookie year when he won the dunk contest. Give him a chance, and you're guaranteed to see something flashy.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Bogdanovich, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any.
Bogdanovich down low. Young's there. They grab their own miss. Here's O'Neal. Oh, wow! And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Stolen by Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. A good look from Gallinari. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
After an ugly 0-for-4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
The 3 from Mitchell. And Young pulls it down. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's Cook. Right with the board.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Okongwu checks in for Gallinari. Here's Jang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Young. From 11 feet away. And it's rejected. Mitchell into the lane. Second chance shot. Davis can't hit. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He got a piece of it. Here's Maxey. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Right outside. There's Young with the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And another shot. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's the home team now. And they're on the run. Here's Cook. Finished off the break. 13 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he lobs it up top. O'Neal pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outside Young on the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cook. The 3 ball. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Outside Young. The 11-footer. It's deflected. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Trey Burke is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Cook in at the 3 spot. Inside, deflects the pass. Here's Barry. Hunter covering. There's the double with Herter to the paint. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Cook. Back to Plumlee. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Gallinari, he's checked in for Reddish. Here's Young. Outside Gallinari. Down low. Hunter uses the glass to finish the layup.
Danilo Gallinari very content to find his teammates.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's the double with Herter. And he dunks it down.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
High post Young. Yep, that one's good.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Outside Bogdanovich. Boucher, left side. There's the double with Herter. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Rebounded by Cook.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the basket is good. 22 points for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Young, the pass to Capella. Here's Young. He's checked by Plumlee. Young can't hit. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herter, and he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right side Young. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Lamb's checked in for Cook. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bogdan Bogdanovich.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Young against Boucher. Young, the pass to Wright. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Cook. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Right outside. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Donovan Mitchell twice on the pipes. The rejection is nice.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Give him 31 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Hill drives in. Here's Jang. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Right, the pass to Hill. Rejected by Mitchell. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Young with the bucket.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Mitchell against Wright. Mitchell, the pass to Plumlee. There's the double with Wright. For three, Maxey drills it from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.